guys, welcome to my channel, and today I want to talk about the rights that you have as an individual in a relationship. Because these days I hear a lot of when you are dating somebody, how can you say he should not touch you? He's your boyfriend. Hello, you have a right to say no. Even if he's your boyfriend, if he wants to touch you, even if she's your girlfriend, she wants to be funny and you don't want it. I think as an individual, as a human being, you have a right. A lot of us enslave ourselves because we're in a relationship, and then when you want to probably suggest a thing, you feel like let him be the one to, let her be the one to. You have a right to suggest opinions. You have a right to say, oh, I want this, I don't want this. You're not subjected to. I mean, I say these things playfully amongst my friends, and I say that when you say Bella do this, and I say I don't want to, they say why? And I'm like, because I have a right. And then people just laugh about it, but then it's the truth. You have a right. Don't. I think that a lot of us box ourselves when we're in a relationship. You feel like you have to live for this person. I spoke about this thing last week. You think that you have to live for this person. No, you have a right to say that I don't want to be touched. You have a right to say that I am a human being and I should be treated equally. There's nothing. Okay, yes. I mean, there's a place of the guy and the girl. Yeah, women have their place, men have their place. But you have a right as a human being. You have a right as equal partners. Hello, is your boyfriend, is not your husband. Even if he's your husband, you have a right. Do you understand? As a human being, you have a right. You have a right to say that this is where I want to be, this is where I don't want to be. Even if he thinks that, or she thinks that this is where I want us to go to. You have, because I was listening to a radio station some days ago, and I was hearing, as a woman, your right is limited. You cannot. And in my head, I was thinking that, are these people joking? A lot of people were calling and they were saying that women's rights are limited, especially in marriage. And in my head, I'm like, no. Whether you're a woman or a man, right now, I'm not talking about you being a woman or a man. I'm talking about as a human being, as an individual, you have a right to say, I will not do this. I don't want to do this. This is what I want to do. I don't want to be a part of this. You have a right to say that these are my values, these are my morals, this is what I stand for, and that's what I want to be known for. I'm just saying. So when I was hearing women in marriages, their rights are limited, I'm not married. But yes, I will get married. And I'm thinking that, so when I get married, my husband will come and tell me that, Bella, you don't have a lot of rights. Hello. But anyway, I always say, I can't marry everybody. I can't marry just anybody. I mean, not every guy is meant for me. So there's some people that I know that we cannot call a walk. Really, when you're in the school of thought of your right as a woman, hello. As an individual, first off, as a human being, first off, I have a right. I have a right to say this is what I want, this is what I don't want. Whether I am your wife, or I'm your sister, or I'm your daughter, even as your daughter, even as my father, you have a right. There was a day I was cooking, and then my father called me, and then I left it, and I went to meet him, and then the food got burnt, and I got back to the kitchen. My father slapped me that day, said that, so you were cooking, and I called you could not say that, Daddy, mumbo motion color, that's Daddy, I'm cooking, Daddy, I'm coming, I'm cooking. You have a right to say that I am not doing this right now. You're not being disobedient, you're not being rebellious, you're not being, but you have a right to say what you want and what you don't want. You have a right to express yourself the way you want to express yourself. Now, of course, that's not saying that you will not respect the other person's opinion or suggestion or point of view or feelings, all that. Yes, but then do you have a right to say how you feel? Yes. Do you have a right to break up when you're in a relationship that you're tired of? Yes. I'm not really big on breakups. I don't like, because I feel like, it is love, it's workable, love is sweet, and all of those things. Yeah, I like love. But then, when a relationship is toxic, you have a right to walk away. I mean, I see in the news, I read in papers, I see a guy killed a girl because she was not more interested in that relationship. And then the guy says that he has invested so much in this girl, all of a sudden she doesn't want to marry him. And then he begins to beat her, or he harms her or something. And people say, how can she say she's no more interested? I mean, I'm thinking, I don't understand. She has the right to say she's no more interested, irrespective of how much of, what's it called, whatever money you have spent on her. It was not at gunpoint. You decided to do it. So I tell people, even as a guy, if you give me something, you decide to do it. I did not put a gun to your head. So I'm not bound to doing anything with you, or to go anywhere with you because he has paid for this, so I have to. No, if you did it on your own benevolence, you felt like, I wanted to do this thing for this girl, and you did it. So I'm just saying, as human beings, first off, we have a right So whether you're in a relationship with a bossy person, a domineering person or something, you have a right to say, this is what I want, this is what I do not want. This is what I stand for, this is what I do not stand for. I don't want to be touched. You have a right. There's something like, it's your boyfriend. How can you say she not touch you? Hello? It is your body. I have an exclusive right to how I want to be touched, if I want to be touched. I'm just saying. And if I don't want to be touched, I don't want to be touched. It is my body. Whether you're my boyfriend or not. If you're my husband, it's a different thing. Doesn't mean I don't have a right to say that no, but then I won't say that no because I feel like, oh, it's my husband, and then the Bible says, and then you have to probably submit to your husband, and then, but then if I don't want to be touched, that time he will know that my wife is not in the mood for this. I'm just saying that you're not enslaved. Even the guys, you're not enslaved to the girl, because we ladies also like to do certain things that we don't want the men to do to us, and then we want to do to them, but we don't want them to do it to us. It does not work that way. Everybody has an equal right. Equal right. I'm just saying. Please don't. Okay, I don't come and preach war here. I'm for peace. I'm just saying that you have a right to do whatever you want to do, whenever you want to do it, however you want to do it, without disrespecting the next person or taking the other person's rights for granted, or I'm just saying, you can't do that to a person. You should not do that to a person. But having the right as a human being, as a person in a relationship, having the right in that relationship to suggest, make decisions. Yes, I have a right. I make decisions. I'm not in a relationship anyway, but I'm just saying, make decisions to say that this is what you want, this is what you don't want. Anyway, that's it. Thank you guys for watching this particular episode. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and please drop your comments. What's your take? Okay, if you're in a relationship, do you think that I have to submit? I submit, but do you think that you can't say that you have a right? You don't have a right anymore. The guy owns the right, or the girl owns your right, or the clinical owns your clinical. I don't know, whatever you think. Please drop your comments, like, and share. Don't forget, share. Get me to 5,000 subscribers, and then I need my likes. Thank you guys. Love you guys. Adios de amor.